U.S. Bank Stadium holds just under 70,000 spectators, and they've come out in full force for this one. A fantastic atmosphere here in Minneapolis. Today, Week 17 is upon us, and we've got a good one in store here, as it'll be the Los Angeles Rams taking on the Minnesota Vikings. Two teams more than ready to get this one started, and we are underway from downtown Minneapolis. From the end zone comes Chris Claybrooks to return. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. Opening play, and Stroud will throw it. And he's going to be brought down back at his own 6-yard line. So a tough early challenge here, 2nd and long after the sack.
Right there, hurt.
Back to throw. Here's Stroud. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Ramsey. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line.
Ready? 18 Cardinals. 7 Pirates. Buffalo 18, 70 Rangers.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. He finds his man complete. That's McKenzie. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that's going to bring up 2nd down. Up the middle they go. McKenzie. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Here's 3rd and 3.
Hey, Brad, trap 50, 18 Rattler, 19 Lions. Ready,
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Rams are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down. So this is something we didn't see at all from this offense in the victory last week. That's a turnover. They didn't have any, but giving the ball away here in the opening quarter.
I love the surprise in your voice because it's exactly what you stated. Didn't see it last week, but it was a key to their win. And it'll be a key to this game as well, protecting the football. Didn't get it done there.
Now the Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Breida. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
This 2nd and 4. Here's Stroud.
Complete to the running back, Matt Breida. And he's taken down right away at the 39-yard line. On 1st down, here's Breida.
Taken down at the 42. Hey, look at this defense for the Vikings.
They were very good in the win last week against Jacksonville.
I lost count of the number of turnovers that were occurring in that game, right? I mean, I had a clicker going after a while. 5, 6, 7, 8. It was unbelievable. There have been that many turnovers or takeaways, however you want to say, in the game since the Reagan administration. This is absolutely unreal.
I was in diapers. This defense for the Vikings, they were very good in the win last week against Jacksonville.
And I think our statistician, we ended up having to bring the blue tent and put it around him for a while because he was developing a hand injury from having to write down all the turnovers this team forced. 5, 6, 7, 8. Absolutely unbelievable. I hope they'll recover.
And he gets this only to the 44-yard line. Not near enough to keep the drive alive.
Fourth down. Here's Stroud.
Trying to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted.
Picked off by Patrick Queen.
And he'll take it across midfield and down to the 48-yard line.
Here we go.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw.
Down the left sideline.
And all the way down to the 5.
5 yards from the end zone, 1st and goal.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Touchdown, Vikings!
Jordan Addison.
His 9th touchdown of the season.
And the Vikings take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown.
Extra point right down the middle, and it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Clay Brooks going to bring this one out. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
A first run now for Kyren Williams. And he'll get about 3 up past the 25. Here's 3rd down and 4. Now Stroud.
He's going to air one out.
They intercept Stroud again, the third time in this game.
And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45. They go play action here on first down.
Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete. You talk about this Rams defense.
And they've played well against the pass, currently ranked 7th in the NFL.
Yeah, defending the pass hasn't been an issue for them. It's been stopping the run. And if they don't stop the run, they can't get back to their strength, which is guarding against the air attack.
And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. A play-action fake. They'll look to throw. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Tyreek Hill, 30 yards.
And the Vikings are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll make the score 14-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. You know, in our research packet this week, prepping for the game, so many articles from the local beat writer about the offensive struggles of this team and what will they do this offseason. What do you think they'll do?
Well, number one, they'll turn to their self-scouting report. And every team that's any good does this. They have outside groups, check out their team, scout them, and tell you who can play, who can't play, and reasons why. Some of it may just be health. They have to get some guys healthy and back out on the field. But overall, evaluate this squad and make the changes that you need to.
Throwing quickly out wide, Atwell.
And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. The Rams with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got a 2nd and 8 forthcoming.
And Stroud now to throw. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down. Stroud to throw it. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. A run between the tackles with Breida. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. Now a 2nd and 10.
And they'll bring the big tight end across the formation left.
Stroud now on 2nd down.
Throw left side, complete to Kupp. The offense on 3rd down tonight, just 1 for 3 thus far. They're looking at 3rd and a few inches. They'll try to pick this up on the ground with Breida. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They run again with Breida. They'll get about 6 there as he takes this one down to the 24-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 4 from the 24.
Trap 60, trap 60.
Stroud looking to throw.
Steps away to his left. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
Certainly looked like maybe his third or his fourth read on his progression. Just trying to find his outlet man that time. Ends up leading him just a bit too much.
This offense has converted 2 third downs on this drive already. This is 3rd and 4.
Pass complete there to Nakua. And he is going to have a Rams first down. They needed 3. He doubled that. He got 6. First and 10. It's Stroud.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
He already came through for them on this drive. No surprise that they were hoping he could do it again.
2nd and 10.
The slot man in motion right.
18 rattle, 18 rattle.
The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. And they'll send the slot in motion left.
And he'll get it here on the touch pass. A great read by the secondary. They come up to stop that touch pass before it can even get back to the line. Stroud on 3rd down now.
He'll buy some time right. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Jalen Thompson picks it. And the Vikings are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50.
A feather in the cap for the defender, picking up one of the league's better quarterbacks so far this season, and add another feather in the cap for the coaches, too. Excellent game plan, and had their guys aware of his ability to roll out and how to defend against it.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. Back to throw here. He finds his man, complete. It's McKenzie. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. On play action, they'll throw.
That is caught. Rashad Bateman.
Touchdown!
Rashad Bateman.
39 yards.
And the Vikings have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns.
Point after, right down the middle. And it's now 21-0. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings booming away. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive.
Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession. But I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. And if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
Flushed out right. And that's incomplete.
I hate to say it, Charles, but the way that he has played in this first half, you just kind of hold your breath every time he drops back to pass.
Yeah, you might be holding your breath, but those guys on the defensive side of the ball, they've got big smiles on their faces. He's handing out picks like the people just leave the candy out at Halloween and you take what you want. They're having a blast out there playing against him today.
Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on third.
It's going to be another frustrating end to a drive here. This offense, they've not been able to get anything going in this first half. And now it's going to be time to gather on the sidelines and try to figure out what's going wrong. Who has an idea? Who has a plan? Time to implement it.
Stroud now on 4th down.
And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first. did they convert on fourth, but they pick up 22 yards in the process.
First down. Ready? Panther 60, Panther 60. Viking 18. Go.
Breida, he'll try the right side.
And a solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line.
Now they got to get to the line quickly. Once again, they run with Breida on first down. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
Stroud. And he'll go underneath here to Breida.
The result, only 4 yards there on the play. 3rd and 7 now.
Seven Pirates. Buffalo 18.
Throwing now is Stroud.
And my goodness, another interception.
And the Vikings are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield.
Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway.
And with good starting field position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket, no reason not to try and put a late scoring drive together.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
No coverage bust by the defense here. They did a nice job accounting for everybody, and that led to an incompletion.
On second down now, it's McKenzie. And he's going to take this one across midfield and into Ram territory. And quickly, they get to the line.
Trap 50, trap 50.
He'll drop to throw.
Pass to the sideline and pulled in.
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Well, that's one way to convert on third down, picking up 26 yards.
Let's just call it what it is. This has been a flat-out struggle for this defense all game long. They've really had a hard time slowing them down. And while I'm not big on speeches and guys jumping up and down, they might need their team leader on defense to get in their face right now and light a fire under these guys. They've got to start playing better assignment football and start getting guys on the ground.
The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
Second down and 8.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings. Go.
They're going to look to throw. He finds his man complete. That's McKenzie. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. Rookie quarterback, rookie running back. They team up there to pick up the first.
Here we go. 19 Driver, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. 19 Lion.
They'll look to throw.
There's Hockenson in the end zone. Touchdown, Vikings.
A 7-yard touchdown grab.
And the Vikings are able to widen their lead here in this first half. Charles, every time that he makes one of these plays, I think the front office, they get a bigger and bigger collective smile because they feel more confident that they have found their guy, their future at quarterback.
And they should feel that way. It's obvious he's a big part of why they have such a good record this season. You're right about the bright future as well, and by association, a bright future for the franchise too.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Claybrooks going to bring this one out. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Escaping the pressure right. And now here is another interception.
Picked up by Patrick Queen.
And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
Now a handoff up the middle. McKenzie.
On a nice burst there as he'll take this inside the 30 to the 28-yard line.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Have to like their position. They've got the lead. They get this football as well as we are back and underway for the second half.
McKenzie now from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And it's hard to imagine that the first half could have gone any better for them. So what's the approach here in the second half?
Just continue to play smart football because they got the other team down and they feel good about the position they're in. The obvious thing people would say is just keep attacking, but I think you also have to be smart about it. Avoid turnovers. That's about the only thing that can derail you at this point. Attack, but make sure you take care of the ball.
He's got his man downfield. That's Bateman. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
Now a play fake here on first down.
That's caught downfield by Addison.
And they move this all the way down to the 9. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's first and goal from just inside the 10. They'll look to throw again.
That's to the sideline and incomplete.
Another shot from the 9 on second and goal. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And this is going to be caught. No, they say it's incomplete.
Not too many missteps in the red zone thus far. He was going for his 5th touchdown pass. His man couldn't shake free there, but boy, you know he's going to take another shot before this one's over.
Yeah, exactly, because you know 3 is good, 4 is excellent. You get 5. That's a whale of a game.
65, Jack, 65.
They'll look to throw on third and goal. Dancing to his left. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, the connection they've had has been excellent today, but not on that snap. I think he was asking just a little too much as he extended that play, hoping for one more completion with him.
Come 19, come 19.
Again, he'll drop to throw. That's to his running back, complete. And he will be brought down well shy of the goal line. They get the completion but cannot push forward into the end zone, and it'll be a turnover on downs. They'll start on the ground with Breida, and he is going to lose yardage here. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
And now you have to wonder, partner, at what point in time do they forget the running game? It's been a struggle so far in this one. I would think they'd have to start throwing it a little bit more.
Stroud from his own end zone.
And his throw's going to be incomplete.
That one was tipped in the air and became almost a 50-50 ball. No one came up with it, so it turned into an incompletion. But remember, on the previous drive, he threw an interception. I think that one almost caused well, not almost. I think that one caused a mental flashback for everyone. Through the pick before, could this turn into a second one? And how would that alter the game for him?
Dragon 60. 18, Pioneer. Ready.
Third down, Stroud from his end zone. And that is incomplete.
Obviously searching for their first touchdown this game, partner. That quick 3-and-out, that's not going to achieve that at all. Give victory to the secondary there. They brought out tight coverage on that third down snap.
The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on fourth down? They'll bring a receiver in motion right.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Buffalo 18.
Fourth down, here's Stroud.
And my goodness, another interception. And he will bring this down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line. Suddenly it's first and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here.
70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Trap 60, trap 60. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Go.
He'll look to throw.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Rams are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line. Well, to be blunt, not a whole lot has gone right for this defense in this ball game, but that's something right there. Still in the third quarter, it would take something around miracle territory for a comeback, but maybe that's a start, Charles.
It certainly is, and they're definitely showing that there's some fight still left in them. Hasn't been a banner day, but they're trying their best to put that disappointment behind them and find ways to make plays.
Touchdown, LA!
Matt Breida with his 6th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Rams are able to cut into that deficit.
The Rams leave the offense on the field. They'll go for 2.
Stroud, he's going to audible to something else.
19 Lions. Panther 11, Panther 11.
They'll look to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here. Tough there. Good pass. Hit the hands. He just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach everywhere. Seeing that play, focus, focus, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
McKenzie now from his end zone. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And the last time out, they had the good drive going. You get in the red zone. They throw the interception. Not their first pick of the game either, so we'll see if they're more careful, more cautious here on this drive.
Yeah, nothing worse than repeat mistakes, right? You end up coughing the ball up. You end up throwing a pick. Everything goes awry. And now, points don't go up on the board. I just heard a fan scream out, I thought the idea was to score points. Yeah, they're getting a little restless, too.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the third quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
This is caught by Addison.
And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats.
Back to throw again.
That's complete to his receiver, Bateman.
And inside the 20 before it's brought down.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Completes this to Addison out left. And the Vikings are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
19 tight.
Looking to throw. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. A 3-yard touchdown run as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that'll push the lead up to 29 now. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
60. 18, Pioneer.
And Stroud now to throw.
He sets to fire deep. Then he drops it incomplete, and their struggles continue here.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Here's a handoff left side to Breida. And he is going to lose yardage here. And they're going to go for this. Just 1 for 3 so far on 4th down tries. They're trying again.
They're going for it. Here's Stroud.
And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Vikings, they have the football now in excellent field position.
19, trap 60, trap 60. 18, Rattler, 18, Rattler.
They go play action here on 1st down. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
They started this drive backed up against the wall by the turnover, but I love their fight. Planted their feet and forced the incompletion on 1st down.
Now they go screen. It's complete.
He's got room to roam.
He'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. That gain of 15 gets him on the doorstep, 1st and goal.
There's a beautiful throw there, and he's been sensational the entire game.
And we return, welcoming you back to Minneapolis. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal.
Now they'll shift things around.
Hey, Crash, 19 Lions.
Here's a 2nd and 7.
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked up by Andre Cisco. And the Rams are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line.
The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive.
And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the 4th quarter This would be their third straight defeat. And he's going to go down. He backed up into the end zone, and this is going to wind up a safety. Things are just going from bad to worse now. It's a safety that does him in here, and that is one frustrated offensive unit.
They can't get out from under their own shadow right now. I mean, I know this is the NFL, but could you imagine a college crowd right now? Imagine what they'd be doing. They'd be chanting, "Start the bus," because they think this one is over.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. Addison hauls it in. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. 25 yards that time. They have been unstoppable this afternoon, Charles. They just went after them from the start, and pass plays like we just saw. They're continuing their dominance here despite the big lead in the fourth quarter. And that they have. He's got his man. It's taken in for a Viking touchdown. Tyreek Hill with career touchdown number 94. He ties both Jerome Bettis and Priest Holmes on the all-time list. And the Vikings are closing in on win number 10 as they extend this fourth quarter lead. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 41.
Here's Stroud. Looking for Woods again, and he finds him.
And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot.
10 yards on the pickup.
Running out of the gun here, Breida. And he'll go down at the 28. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
1st and 10, it's Stroud.
Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
That's good decision-making right there. Understood down and distance. Knew it wasn't third down, and he still had another opportunity to earn the first down. Good job throwing it away and avoiding an interception.
A quick throw out right here. He's got it complete. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard. Here's a toss right side for Breida. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 16.
Stroud to throw it.
Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Another pass attempt, another incompletion, and they're just a little over 100 yards passing here in this game, so defensively, pretty good job.
Definitely, because they were never really able to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers, so a lot of credit to the defensive game plan and especially the execution.
9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1, and they're going to speed things up here.
Stroud completes this out wide.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Breida, they'll go up the middle. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Stroud looking to change the play.
The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And now here is another interception.
Jalen Thompson picks it. And the Vikings are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable fourth quarter lead.
And his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today.
He's on his way.
And what a return as he brings this all the way back down to the 20-yard line.
Boy, Charles, you hate to see this for a rookie quarterback. You're hoping it doesn't shake his confidence, but that confidence, it might be shaken because that is 4 interceptions for him now in this ballgame.
It has to be shaken. Wouldn't be human if you weren't. Doesn't matter whether you're a rookie or a veteran. 4 interceptions, you're not sure what you're doing out there. So to me as a coaching staff, I would think very hard about getting him out and trying it again another day.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. They're looking at second down now as they search for a consolation score. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a second down and 17.
Mustang 19. 60 Bobcat, 60. Check smash, check smash.
Stroud.
And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. I guess at this point, Charles, heck, why not take some shots?
I would agree with that totally because a big play can't hurt at all. Heck, you might get a pass interference call out of it. Somehow the ball might get tipped up and you come down with it. Might not do too much for the result of the game, but it could add to your stats.
He'll dump this down to Matt Breida. And he's going to come up well short as they rally up to stop him at about the 16. And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
Fourth down, fourth quarter. Here's Stroud.
And it's going to be batted down. And we'll go the other way with the football. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Vikings defense is going to get the football back. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. They're looking at a third straight win here if they can hold on. A bit of an opening there on the first down run as they get this forward for about 6 yards. And the offense moving quickly to the line. That one looks like he'll throw here. This one caught. It's the tight end Hockenson. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. That's caught. Oh, what a grab by Bateman. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Now a play fake here on first down.
And this one almost intercepted. Had a chance to come down with it in the end zone, but could not hang on.
Brings up second and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Now they'll audible to something else.
70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Trap 60, trap 60. Ready, right?
They'll look to throw again. Right side, it's the tight end, Hockenson. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. The extra point splits the uprights. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
No return here for Clay Brooks, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line.
The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
be honest.
Don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Use that as ammo going forward.
Exactly. Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today, coaching, playing, the whole deal. And never forget it, because
you're not going to want that feeling again.
No, you don't want that feeling again. And who knows? You may meet up with this team again.
One final shot for C.J. Stroud.
And that will be incomplete, as time has run out on this football game.
Well, this was a blowout supported by both sides of the ball today, Charles. It would be easy to look at the offense and say, man, they were clicking, and they were, but don't forget about the